Don't buy the ESR HaloLock wireless car charger. But here's what surprised me. It has a 4.3-star rating on Amazon and costs just $19.99. Therefore, I spent 2 weeks driving with this thing to see if it's secretly a hidden gem or if the internet is lying to you. For the best price, click the link in the description. Let's start with the promise. ESR says this gives you fast charging nearly identical to official MagSafe, a secure magnetic lock with 1,600 grams of force, and a stable vent mount for easy navigation in portrait or landscape. That sounds perfect, but here's the first major problem. That promise of fast charging hinges on one critical item they don't include, a 18WQC adapter. The product page says it's required for fast charging. It is not included. So if you plug this into your car's built-in USB port, which is probably low power, you'll get slow charging. I tested it. On a standard 5W port, my phone gained maybe 5% over a 30-minute drive. That's a joke. The first joke, this charger without the proper adapter is like a race car with a bicycle engine. It looks fast, but you're going nowhere quickly. Therefore, let's assume you buy the right adapter. Now we test the magnets. ESR claims 1,600 G of holding force and recommends an official MagSafe or ESR HaloLock case for rough terrain. I used an official Apple MagSafe case on an iPhone 15. The grip is strong on flat roads, but on a genuinely bumpy road my phone wobbled. It didn't fly off, but the secure lock felt less than absolute. The non-slip silicone ring helps, but the mount itself has another issue. The strong vent clip and support arm are supposed to give enhanced stability. But depending on your car vent design, if the fins are thin or vertical, the clamp can feel precarious. I had it on a wide horizontal fin and it was okay. On a slim vertical fin, it sagged. This creates a mini promise. I'll show you the real trick to making this stable later. So charging is conditional and stability is conditional. What about the core feature, being ready for navigation? The single-handed switch between portrait and landscape is smooth. That part works well. You can rotate it easily. But here's a twist. When in landscape mode for navigation, the charging coil position means some phones might not maintain perfect alignment, potentially reducing charging efficiency slightly. It's a minor thing, but it's there. Also, compatibility is a huge caveat. The listing says it's only for MagSafe phones, iPhone 12 to 17 series, and it mentions Samsung Galaxy S26, S25 series with a magnetic case. That's weird because those Samsung models don't exist yet. It probably means S24, S23, but it explicitly says not compatible with Motorola, OnePlus, Google phones. So if you have any of those, this product is a brick for you. No jokes there, just a hard stop. Let's dive into what you actually get in the box. The HaloLock magnetic wireless car charger, an air vent clamp, a dashboard anchor, a 3.3 FT USB-A to USB-C cable, and a manual. The dashboard anchor is a little adhesive pad to help stabilize the vent clamp. It's a good idea. But in practice, if your vent is deep set, attaching this anchor is awkward. The cable is fine. The manual is basic. Missing, as noted, is the car charging adapter. This feels like selling a TV without the power cord. Therefore, the value proposition at $19.99 shifts. You need to spend more on a proper adapter. Let's open a loop. Is this still the best deal? Now, the top reviews on Amazon. I analyzed them. Many praise the magnetic hold and the rotation, but several note the charging speed issue without a good adapter. One reviewer said it fell off the vent on a sharp turn. Another mentioned the magnet strength is less with third-party cases. ESR recommends their cases, of course. That's the second joke. This charger is like a picky eater. It only works well with its favorite dish, the ESR case. Otherwise, it's a bit sulky. We need to talk heat management. ESR says intelligent heat management enables fast charging. In my testing with a proper 18W adapter, The phone did get warm but not excessively hot. The heat management seems adequate. However, in summer, with the phone also possibly under sunlight, that could change. The vent mount location might help by allowing some airflow from the car's AC. But if your vent doesn't blow air directly onto the mount, it's just a metal and plastic piece soaking up ambient heat. Therefore, after all this testing, what's the resolution? Is this a buy or a don't buy? Here's the contrarian snapback. For a very specific user, it could be a decent buy. That user is an iPhone 12 to 15 owner with an official MagSafe case, who already has a high-power car USB adapter or is willing to buy one, and whose car vents are robust horizontal fins. For that person, at $19.99 plus adapter cost, it's functional. But for everyone else, iPhone users with non-MagSafe cases, Samsung users needing to buy a separate magnetic case, anyone with thin vent fins, or anyone expecting plug-and-play fast charging, this product has too many problems. Let's rehook. Remember the mini promise about the stability trick. The dashboard anchor is key. You must use it. Attach it to your dash close to the vent clamp's extended arm. It adds a pivot point that reduces wobble. It's not perfect, but it helps. Also, clean your vent fins before clamping. Dust reduces grip. A little life hack for you. Now the customer support. ESR offers detailed setup videos, FAQs, a 12-month protection plan, lifetime support, and personalized help. That's impressive. If you have issues, they seem responsive. But support can't fix fundamental design compromises. Let's add another joke. Using this charger feels like assembling a puzzle. You need the right phone, the right case, the right adapter, the right vent, and the right anchor placement. If you solve it, it works. If you miss a piece, your phone might end up on the floor mats. The third joke. My car floor mats have seen more of my phone during this test than my actual hands. Therefore, the final verdict. The title says don't buy ESR HaloLock wireless car charger. My honest review confirms that for most people, that's correct. The problems are conditional fast charging requiring extra purchase, conditional stability depending on your car vent, strict compatibility excluding popular phones, and magnet performance that's best only with specific cases. It's not a universal solution. It's a niche accessory with caveats. But what if you are in that niche? Here's the resolution. If you fit the profile and you get the 18WQC adapter and you use the dashboard anchor properly, it will charge your phone reasonably fast and hold it securely for navigation. The rotation feature is genuinely good. The price is low. So for you, it's a cautious buy. For the vast majority scrolling through Amazon looking for a simple wireless car charger, this is not it. The fourth joke. This product is like a dating profile that says, must love dogs, hiking, and be a certified scuba diver. It's looking for a very specific match. Finally, the call to action. If after all this you decide you are that perfect match and want to try the ESR HaloLock wireless car charger, or if you just want to see the current price and specs, I've got the link. For the best price on Amazon, click the link in the description below. Check the latest reviews, see if they've updated the compatibility list, and make your informed decision. Thanks for watching this honest review. Drive safe.